For the cheapest coins, FIFA points and accounts on FIFA Mobile and FIFA 17, go to ufifa.com, use the code TVM at checkout for a huge discount, link in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory, or FIFA Mobile Road to FIFA Champion, whatever you want to call it, episode 112. We are going to kick things off, as we normally do, with a nice, calm and gentle live event. We're going to do the Team Hero event, trying to get ourselves a crest. The one that we're after, of course, is the Galatasaray crest, because I think they're the only side out of the ones that are available who won by a clear 5 goals. And we'll be able to use that next week when the plan becomes available, and we get ourselves, would you believe it, the Galatasaray crest. Don't mind if I do. That's going to be worth at least 20k, or we can use it and get ourselves a couple more crests. So hopefully we can do that, get another Galatasaray crest and flip it for some profit. Going to do the daily warm-up event. They've changed this. They used to have like an indicator on the crossbar. Now they don't. You just hit the crossbar. It's obviously guided, so you just have to swipe it in the general direction of the crossbar, but still it's a lot more it feels a lot more natural than what it did when they had that sort of thing on the crossbar. As you can see there, we've got 104,000 coins. Going to talk to you a little bit about a player in a second that we could potentially be signing, but I do need your opinion on which person we need to sell in order to get that player, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It probably doesn't. Got ourselves a training token, quite a few needed left to get that pack, of course, though. I think we need another 11. No, 9. So we need another 9. That's another 3 days worth at least. Going into a tournament that we've not been doing that well in recently. I think we lost 7 in a row. That was just purely because of people not taking their turns. And then we managed to win one yesterday, and we're trying to win one again today. I'm not actually doing that well. This is the first game that I played with Fernando Torres. So obviously going into this one, not expecting a great deal from him, because I need to get used to him. He didn't score any goals in the first game. In fact, I didn't even see him in the first game, so not great. Aguero steps up in the second game to get our opening goal. Giovinco makes it 2 in 10 minutes, which is a decent start. Then it sort of died down. Cesc Fabregas with what you're going to be seeing an awful lot in this episode is Cesc Fabregas coming in from that left-hand side on his strong foot and just whipping it into the far corner. Aguero into the third game against the same guy we played in the second one. Fernando Torres with his first effort on goal bends it into the far corner. Could possibly be a good player yet. Who knows? I have to keep an eye out on him. We're going to be playing a lot of attack mode toward the end, or the second half, or rather, of this episode. So we'll have to have a look to see how he performs there. Didn't do very well in that league session, unfortunately. Just sort of easing myself back into FIFA Mobile. Speaking of which, we're gonna. That's not nothing to do with this, but a queen sleep. The queen is sleeping, lads. Clean sweep live event, meaning that I can just put the controller, or the phone rather, down and let the CPU defend for me. I didn't do any of this. This was a dodgy moment, though. We needed this to win it, and they nearly got through to score. Well, they did get through, but they didn't score, fortunately. Someone asked me yesterday how I got those coin tokens. Well, this, basically, the clean sweep, or the queen's sleep, as I've been calling it. We get ourselves a lot of fortune tokens that goes towards some plans that we can do, some lunar plans, and this was the main one. This is what gets you the tokens, the coins, the coin up challenge things. The red for luck. It's very, very easy to do. All you need to do is take free kicks, hit each segment, and then hit the lunar banner going across the goal at the back there. And then you reveal yourself a token, like that, basically. We got ourselves 1 silver. We got ourselves a load of silvers, actually, but then these are the gold ones that I managed to obtain. Got myself a couple of fortunes in there as well, another gold one. Going to go in to see what they're worth. Unfortunately, the silver ones that never really go over 99. The gold ones go up to 10,000 or 9,999. Both of my gold ones, incidentally, only went for 888, which is the lucky number of the Chinese, I believe. But still, with all those tokens, we can now get ourselves exactly 50 tokens. We can now get ourselves the Fred. But with that in mind, we need to go and get ourselves one more crimson token, which isn't that's easy. I can do that. I can just open a pack. That's fine. The Fred, though, costs around 270,000 coins, and I have 100 and something. So which player do I sell? James Milner or Cesc Fabregas? Now, I know everyone in the comment section is going to be going nuts saying sell Cesc Fabregas, but just these are the clips in the background now of attack mode. Watch how many goals this guy scores coming in from that left-hand side. And bearing in mind that I do really want a high-rated squad. Fernando Torres on the score sheet. I really like him. Just spoiler alert, he is a phenomenal player. Scores some really good goals. He's just at the heart of everything. Now, the main point of me showing you all this attack mode is because I obviously need to spam attack mode, trying to get myself the fans. We only have like 30 or so hours left to do it. We have a question from Theodore Dimov. I apologize if I'm butchering your name. He says, I'd say sell everything without the Torres because you've only just bought him, but spend it all on packs and then use the players from the packs just so it still has the aspect of a road to glory, because scoring goals is easy anyway, and then with your insane team I feel like it will get boring quickly. I can see what you're saying, and I do see where you're coming from, but the point of the whole sort of premise behind this, the whole idea, is that in the background right now you're seeing me play attack mode, which is what I need to get fans. Now, of course, across the space of the month, there's going to be very little in the way of it. Well, not very little, but you're going to see like a minute or two each episode where I will answer one question like I've just done. And in theory, you asking that question and me giving you the answer, that would have been it now. That's probably going to be the end of the segment. That would probably be where I would normally cut the attack mode. But obviously for the purpose of this, we need to try and cram as much as we can into about 30-40 hours. I've put in a bit extra. People telling me to continue the videos. Someone said that I need to get Fred. He's a god. Sell your Fabregas. That's from Mark Malingin. Again, I'm going to butcher people's name. See, people telling me to sell my Fabregas, and honestly, I would much rather sell my Milner. I like Milner, don't get me wrong, he's a cracking player, but he doesn't score anywhere near as many goals as Cesc Fabregas does. People tell me to continue the episode. Find out how much tokens you get. You need to search up FIFA Mobile Attack Mode on the season website. I get that. Callum, thank you very much for letting me know. I went and had a look. A couple of other people tweeted me that as well. And I went and had a look. Basically, I'm trying to get to the second tier of Legendary. I'm currently Legendary 3. I'm going to show you where we are right now. I'm currently Legendary 3 on 1 million fans. I need 2 million fans to get Legendary 2. If I get Legendary 2, I will be able to get the Player of the Month or the Special Attack Mode, whatever, preseason player, Diego Alves, which is like 91 rated, which means we could replace Leno, sell Leno and have coins spare to do some stuff with. And then of course, then we've got some extra tokens available. We could either go get the Cerner right wing back. We don't need him, but it would complete a full elite defense. Or we can use some of the tokens to go and get ourselves a couple of elite players. Because obviously if you've got 20 tokens, you can trade them up for elite players. So, or we can just keep them and then maybe save them up and then use them on a big elite pack opening in a couple of months' time. But yeah, the Diego Alves is pretty much the only one that anyone's going to be interested in anyway. I think Verratti's in there, which isn't going to be too bad, but I think Diego Alves is going to be the one that everyone wants, including myself. That's going to be it for today's episode. I will do these daily from now on up until probably once a week, up until like one day off a week. Probably going to be Monday that I have off, and then or Tuesday that I have off rather. I don't know, one or the other, and then we'll keep doing it 6 days a week. Hopefully you guys enjoy the new format. If you do, leave a comment down below, and I will be sure to pick that up and talk about it in the next episode. If you've enjoyed the video, smack the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, goodbye.